Have you ever wondered why we are so different from each other? Why some people are outgoing while others prefer to be alone? Or why some people are more prone to taking risks while others prefer to play it safe? Well, the answer may lie in our genes. Today we're going to explore how our genes shape our behavior. And to guide us on this journey, let's take a look at the theories of two great names in science, Richard Dawkins and Jonathan Haidt. Let's start with Richard Dawkins and his idea of selfish genes. Dawkins proposed that our genes have a great interest in their own survival and reproduction, and they use our bodies as vehicles to achieve this goal. This means that many of our behaviors may be shaped by our genes' unconscious pursuit of reproductive success. For example, think about sexual attraction. Why are we attracted to certain traits in a partner? Dawkins would argue that this may result from natural selection, where traits indicating good health and genetic fitness are preferred, as they increase the chances of reproductive success. But our genes don't just influence our partner preferences. They can also influence more complex aspects of our behavior, such as our predisposition to altruism or selfishness. Dawkins suggests that ultimately, all of our actions can be seen as strategies to promote the survival and reproduction of our genes. Now, let's shift our focus to Jonathan Haidt and his theory of moral intuitions. Haidt argues that our moral responses are influenced by deeply ingrained intuitions shaped by evolution and culture. These moral intuitions help us make quick and automatic judgments about what is right and wrong in a given situation. For example, think about the idea of justice. Why do some people have a strong sense of justice while others seem to care less about it? Haidt suggests that this may result from moral intuitions that evolve to promote cooperation and social cohesion within groups. Additionally, Haidt identifies 6 universal moral foundations present in all cultures: care versus harm, fairness versus cheating, loyalty versus betrayal, authority versus subversion, purity versus contamination, and liberty versus oppression. These moral foundations may vary in importance from person to person and from culture to culture, but they all play an important role in shaping our moral behavior. So, what does all this mean for us? It means that our genes and moral intuitions play an important role in shaping who we are and how we interact with the world around us. But it also means that we are not completely at the mercy of our genes. Our culture, education, and life experiences also play a crucial role in shaping our behavior. In addition to Dawkins and Haidt's theories, it's also worth mentioning the research cited by Steven Pinker, which suggests that we are at least partially shaped by biological influences. In his book, The Blank Slate, Pinker argues that many aspects of our behavior, such as our intelligence, personality, and even our aesthetic preferences, have a biological basis. For example, genetic studies have shown that traits like extroversion, neuroticism, and even our political preferences have a significant genetic basis. This suggests that our genes play an important role in determining who we are and how we behave. So, when it comes to understanding what makes us act in certain ways, it's important to consider not only environmental and cultural influences, but also biological influences. After all, we are a complex mix of nature and nurture, and understanding this interaction can help us better understand ourselves and others around us. In addition to the biological influences on more common personality traits, such as extroversion and neuroticism, we should also consider the genetic basis of more complex conditions, such as psychopathy. Genetic studies have suggested that psychopathy has a strong genetic component, with some estimates suggesting that up to 50% of the variation in psychopathy can be attributed to genetic factors, some even more. This means that some people may be genetically predisposed to exhibit traits of psychopathy, such as lack of empathy, manipulation, and antisocial behavior. However, it's important to note that psychopathy is a complex and multifaceted condition, influenced by a combination of genetic, environmental, and developmental factors. Understanding the genetic basis of psychopathy not only helps us better understand the nature of this condition, but it can also provide valuable insights for the development of prevention and intervention strategies. By recognizing the genetic factors that contribute to psychopathy, we may be better equipped to identify and treat this condition effectively. So, when exploring the relationship between our genes and our behavior, it's important to recognize the complexity and diversity of genetic influences in our lives. We are a unique blend of nature and nurture, and understanding this interaction can help us achieve a more complete understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and comment. I ask this from the bottom of my heart. My selfish genes would love it. For you, they are just quick clicks, but for us on the channel, they are the source of our inspiration to continue producing videos. Consider it. A hug and see you next time.